Characteristically cold night at Oracle Park in San Francisco, conjuring the now distant memory of the stick. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Oakland A's and the San Francisco Giants. Get ready for Giants baseball next.
Step back, get ready for the 1-2.
So now it's Mark Canha. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he'll step off and try again. First delivery to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
At the plate now, Seth Brown, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Fouled off. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Longoria's got it. The throw pulls him off the bag. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
1-0. Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
He swings and misses. Throw down. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. A little bouncer. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's 1-1. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
Count is 2-1. Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Stepping in next, Matt Chapman. And Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Go to first, and that gets him out of the jam. And now, Donovan Solano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The center fielder, Mauricio.
Now here it comes. Mauricio Dubon swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
That is good. The right fielder,
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Dubon, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to the plate, and the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he'll take a look at ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
The 1-1 home. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Next to bat for the Giants, Brandon Belt. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. 0-1 the count. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Sean Murphy. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Next, it'll be Stephen Piscotty. So a rather weak start to the at-bat. As he misses badly there, it's 0-1.
Hey, he's obviously not seeing this guy at all right now. 2 off-balance swings. He's going to have to battle.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here it comes on 1-1. 1-2 now. Now here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Fouled away.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So in now for San Francisco, Tommy La Stella. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Hit in the air out to center field. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball that's upstairs.
The 1-0 home.
Ball that's out.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Let's see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
3-0 to him now. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Donovan Solano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mark Canha. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball.
Nope.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Seth Brown started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Well, even though these 2 teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. And he'll step off. Lifted down the line in left. Kenna moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Next, here is Mike Yastrzemski. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1 home.
Inside, ball 1.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kenna gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. It looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Another 2-2 offering. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter, number 8. Second base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score.
2 balls, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Next to dig in, Matt Chapman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. A tag for 1. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Struck him out. So it'll be the Giants DH. Tommy La Stella flew out in his only at-bat so far.
La Stella.
Ready with the 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Striding in is Wilmer Flores. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Now the double steal is on here. And now they've got him in a rundown. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. In at the plate is Sean Murphy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. You Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. And now in the box, Stephen Piscotty looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Hit on the ground to short. Flores is there. And that's the second out. Base is empty, 2 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. As we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. No balls and 1 strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. And this is swung on and hit to Lowry at second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Donovan Solano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off.
0-1.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Lowry over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next up, Mauricio Dubon. He singled and later scored his team's only run back in the very first inning. He's 1 for 2. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. The plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, as it's on the ground toward the hole. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Now the A's designated hitter, Seth Brown. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
On the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And the throw goes right by him at second. So now to the plate, Ramon Laureano, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him. Runner going a second time. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3-2 to the A's center fielder. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So next to hit is Matt Olson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken. The throw.
0-1.
Behind the runner to second. Comes set. The 0-1.
Look out. 1-1.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty D, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And Devo right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you are a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
Caleb Berriger trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 45, Caleb Berriger.
First pitch on the way. Jed Lowry stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 2-1 after the foul ball there.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 2-2 fouled off.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball,
and the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Alex Dickerson. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
It's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Now to bat, Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. Laureano gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to the right. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in next, Sean Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Pitch popped up. Belt into foul territory. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Lays off 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. It's bunted into the air. And the catch is made for the first out of the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Next, it'll be Wilmer Flores. Grounded out in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. The pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. The 1-2. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Here it comes now to Andrus. This is on the ground over to first. Belt has it, the tag, and he is out. So next to bat will be Mark Hanna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is foul right side. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Seth Brown, singled in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A ball and 2 strikes. High in the air into shallow left center. Flores onto the grass. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in is Donovan Solano. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. And now here is Mauricio Dubon. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
First pitch on the way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Hey. 0-2 the count.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Jed Lowry is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Alex Dickerson. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
No, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight. Strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. Now pitch on the way. Buster Posey comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball, and it sailed on it.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And there's out number 2. At the plate now is Brandon Belt. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1. And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this has got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In a day and age where we don't see...
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Matt.
Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's the first pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Runner goes for third. Fouled off. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in once again is Stephen Piscotty. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Comes set. The 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runner's on his way to third. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So now here is Evan Longoria. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Evan Longoria.
J.B. Wendelken takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Safe situation here in inning number 10. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Striding in is Tommy La Stella, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Brandon Crawford will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. From the stretch as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A winning run at first with nobody out. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. Spin and a throw back to second, and they got him. In there, 1-2 now. He's running. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Oakland earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Jesus Luzardo is credited with the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.